It's a long-form improv group at UT, and we have Aranza and Kim from the group today to tell us a little bit more about what it's all about.
Tell us, what is SNAFU? Tell us about it.
Yeah, so SNAFU is UT's long-form improv troupe, and what we do is we do shows on the spot, and it's comedic.
Yeah, it's completely made up on the spot. There's currently a short-form improv troupe on campus, but we're UT's only long-form improv troupe.
Okay, what's the difference between long-form and short-form?
So long-form, you can think of it as kind of like an improvised play. It's a lot longer than short-form. Short-form is usually short little games. They're kind of quick-witted laughs. And long-form, it's more of a thoughtful, thought-out, like you have to come up with characters and build storylines and do things like that. So it's a little bit more complex, but just as funny as short-form.
So SNAFU is a really interesting name. Can you tell us the history behind it?
So it's an acronym, and I believe it comes from World War II.
Yeah, I believe it's World War II. It's a war term.
It stands for Situation Normal, All Effed Up.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It's very, much our style. We kind of, since it's long form, we come up with all these crazy scenes on the spot, and it's a lot like improv. So it's very fun.
Okay, who can join? Like, are there auditions, or like, how does that go?
Yeah, so every fall we have auditions. So this upcoming fall we'll audition for 3 to 4 new members. So come on out.
We gotta learn first.
Yeah, and you don't need any experience to join.
Oh, wow.
We teach you everything you need to know. Actually, I had no lick of improv experience before I joined. I think Kim had a little bit before she joined, but a lot of the members, actually, this is their first time they've gone on stage doing improv, so it's something you learn. It's very...
Some people have a natural tendency for it, some don't, but even if you don't, go try out, because life, naturally you're just improvising in life, so.
Well, it sounds like you have a great time doing this. Could you tell us how it's improved y'all's lives in any way?
Definitely. So the basic principle of improv is yes and that just means whatever your improv partner gives you, you say yes to that and you add on to it. So in terms of just working in groups, like team projects at school, I'm definitely more collaborative, and I definitely see the value in working with others. Now I prefer to work with others over working with myself in terms of studying or just doing
That's
anything.
Great.
Yeah, I definitely agree with Kim. It definitely makes life more interesting. It gives you something to look forward to. It allows you to be spontaneous and things like that. So it helps a lot, especially in job interviews when you're going to ask questions on the spot. So it's like you kind of come up with a quick-witted response, and it definitely helps.
We can all use help with that.
We need jobs. All right, can y'all teach us some?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll teach you guys some fundamental games that we learned. So you want to tell them what we're...
So we're going to start with word association. And so what that is Aranza will just say a word, and we'll go down and just say the first thing that comes to your mind. So you'll say the first thing that comes to mind when I say a word, and you'll say the first thing that comes to mind when she says her word.
Okay.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So just boom, boom,
Not too hard.
Yeah. Cool. So, weather.
Cloudy.
Sky.
Cold.
Normal.
Average.
Abnormal.
Cloudy.
Blue.
Green.
Green screen.
Orange.
Black.
Orange.
Halloween.
Candy.
UT.
Burnt.
Marshmallows.
S'mores.
Good job. Y'all did awesome. Yeah, that's kind of like the
Orange after green.
It can be kind of embarrassing sometimes. You're laughing and giggling. You feel kind of like, oh, I messed up. But the beauty of improv is there's no mistakes.
Yeah.
So everything, you just go with it, and you roll with the punches, and everything's right, which is really the great thing about improv.
That
So y'all
actually
did
was
awesome.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed doing that.
So we usually do word association to warm up, just to get our minds
Okay.
Okay.
going.
Yeah.
That's just a
So
word.
Yeah.
do you want to play Three-Headed Monster?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
We can show through
So-
your monster. Let's switch places real quick.
What we're gonna do is I'm gonna be an interviewer, and I'm gonna need advice on something. And so what y'all are gonna do is you're gonna give me the advice, but you guys are all one person. You guys are a three-headed monster.
And we're going to go word by word. So I'm going to say a word, you're going to say a word, and you're going to say a word. We're basically forming sentences.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Oh,
just
okay.
one
word
sentence.
each.
Yes.
Yeah.
One
I've played
sentence
this game
that
before.
kind of helps me with what I need help with. Okay. So let's say my question is, how should I get ready in the morning?
You
Should.
Start
buy
Picking.
your,
shoes,
And.
then
doing
Your.
makeup.
Thanks, guys. That's exactly how I get ready in the morning.
Oh my god.
We
I thought you were
nailed
gonna
that.
say picking your nose. I got
Yeah.
scared.
Spot on.
Y'all did
So, what was great about that is you guys all worked together, and it wasn't like you, Apple, but like you made a sentence together, and so there was a lot of yes anding in that. So that was awesome. You guys are natural
And
improvisers.
The key to improvisation.
Yes.
Yes, and we learned a lot
Yeah.
today.
Try.
So we're gonna close out with one small game. It's kind of similar. It's called Words of Wisdom.
Yeah, it's going to be, just think of it as the mantra for the rest of the day. I believe this is the last segment for the show.
Yes.
So take this and apply it to your daily life or the rest of your day. It's basically closing and, meditating on what we just learned.
Okay.
So, and we're going to do the same thing, one word per person.
Okay.
Today
I,
Will
Think,
about
studying,
and
learning,
genuinely
what,
I
need,
to
learn,
and
then
I
will.
eat.
yes.
yes, yes.
So at the end we say yes.
yes.
Yes. Well, I guess that's a good way to wrap up the show. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
thank you
yes.
guys so much for having us.
Yes, thank you.
We can do a really quick plug. We're SNAFU Improv. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, like us on Facebook. Like Kim said, we are holding auditions next fall. Our last show of the semester is this Friday at 8 p.m. in CMA 2.306.
Yay! Okay, well, thank you so much. That's all we have for this morning. For more GMTX throughout the week, you can follow us at Twitter at GoodMorningTX. Thanks for starting your morning with us.